What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and what's different here on the video is I'm here. I'm in the flesh. Well, kinda. It's recorded, but I'm here on your screen because you guys have been going bonkers for a webcam. Don't know why. Don't know what you wanted to see. Don't know why you wanted to see me because... But we got a webcam finally set up. We've had it forever. I mean, I used to stream consistently for like 4 years on Twitch. So the webcam has been there. It's been hooked up. So disclaimer, if I look this way, it's because it's a force of habit of me playing games this way and then looking at my chat. So apologies there. I've been putting my notes on this screen. Hopefully that'll help that out. Also, another disclaimer, yes, there's a ton of G Fuel behind me. I do a lot for them. I've worked with them for a long time. Shameless plug, you can use code PANDA at checkout and save yourself 20 to 30% off your next G Fuel order. Clean, no jitter, zero sugar energy that I drink every day to get my day going. It's how I'm able to do my videos. So, shameless plug. Real quick, if you guys want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty, whether it's gameplay, leaks, news, multiplayer, zombies, Warzone, whatever it might be, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day here on the channel, and we've just got this growing community of Call of Duty fans that we've just built this around. So it's fun down in the comments to have a discussion, and that's what we do here. So enjoy the video, boys. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about zombies. Modern Warfare 3 zombies, MWZ, whatever you want to call it. There's a third mode coming to Modern Warfare 3, and we've touched on Warzone, we've touched on multiplayer. Obviously, we're going to touch on campaign when that fully releases, but we haven't touched a lot on zombies. I think we've made one video on this channel that's been a long form and one video that's been a short form. And quickly, I want to apologize for not having two videos out the last 2 days for long form. We've had a bunch of shorts. Had a lot going on, a lot of stuff caught up to me, and I want to not bombard you with content that's below average and give you more content that's like full thought out average. So rather than uploading like a crappy video, I just figured it'd be better not to upload. So when I first saw this at COD Next, I was like, it's okay. It doesn't look the best, but it looks fun. It looks okay. The Outbreak mode from Cold War and DMZ had a baby. This is what you would get. And honestly, the Outbreak mode for me in Cold War was horrible. It was so boring and slow and just did not play fast. But after watching the gameplay that we have here, it's looks more intense. The one thing I hate about Call of Duty showcase gameplays is they always like, I don't know, they pick like a bot to play that just like walks around in slow motion. Like a weirdo. I don't know why. Like, we're not going to play the game that way. We're going to run around like crackheads, so I don't know why they do that. But going over what it is, it's going to be zombies on the Urzikstan map, which is the Warzone map, so the full-scale map. It's combining the Treyarch universe and the Modern Warfare universe into one with the Dark Aether and everything. The games will last 1 hour, so you have an hour to play. It's going to have up to 24 players on the map, so there's going to be 24 players, so 8 teams of 3, so that's nice, and you can combine up to squads up to 6, I believe is what they said, and work together. There is no PvP. It is all PvE, so it's all player versus environment. There are zombies, AIs, abominations, elites, hellhounds, anything you can think of is going to be spawned on the map, but there's different tier zones of where you spawn. So, if you look at the Urzikstan map, we take it, you spawn on the outskirts of the map, and you work your way into the more difficult zones, where Zone 3 is the most ruthless of them all. And starting out, like, imagine Zone 1 is, like, rounds 1 to 10 in round-based zombies, and then Zone 2 would be, like, 15 to 30, and then Zone 3 is going to have all your elites, your Omega Abominations, the crazy difficult zombies and everything that's going to just raise hell. And from what we've heard from the zombie experts like Noah J and them, it's ruthless and it's hard in that later Zone 3, but that's where all the high tier loot and everything is. And you're probably wondering what I mean by that. It's an extraction based game, so you must extract to live. So it's kind of like I said, you take DMZ and Outbreak and you made a baby. So on the map, it is an extraction-based mode. There's going to be armor plates. There's going to be weapon rarities. So there's going to be the grays, the greens, the blues, the purples, the exotics, that kind of stuff. There's going to be Easter eggs laid out around the map. So it's everything you'd expect in a round-based zombies mode, just put into a giant full-scale mode. So the mystery box, the ray gun, perks, wonder weapons, everything like that is going to be on the map. We're going to go over some of them in a little bit of what is returning that we could look forward to, but there's a lot of just everything that aspectly there that's for round-based zombies will be there on this big full-scale map. Now, another really cool thing that they have is there's like a giant boss battle, like a huge abomination that is like an elite monster that is in the map that they have said, hey, bring everyone. All 24 players in the map need to team up to fight this thing. I'm assuming probably in Zone 3, and it's huge. And we've gotten it teased a little bit. We haven't really seen it in-game, so I'm excited to see that as we're getting closer. What is today? The 24th. So as we're getting closer to the launch of Modern Warfare 3, campaign early access is next week, which I'm excited as hell for that, which means we're 1 week after that out until the actual release of Modern Warfare 3. Thank goodness, because times are getting tough. So there is going to be the DMZ features of like a cooldown for your gun if you do die inside game in order to get it back. But you can also find weapons and stuff. So you can find the ray gun on the map, extract with the ray gun, and then have that in your inventory. So the next time you load in, you have it again. But if you die, there's like 48 hours, I think Noah J said, is how long it takes to re-equip it in your inventory unless you find it again in-game. So crafting guns, stuff like that, all has a cooldown, just like it did in DMZ. There are going to be Easter eggs throughout the whole map, apparently. So apparently there's going to be a ton of Easter eggs, which is good to hear because that's my favorite part of the zombies lore. I'm not like a zombies guy. I don't know everything about zombies, but I do enjoy the Easter eggs and the lore and the story as much as I do know it. If you know more about it, put it in the comment section below because I would love to learn more about the zombies lore because I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I think it's something that would be interesting to bring to the channel. We don't upload many zombies videos, but if this is as fun as it's looking to be as a social experience, then I'm down to play it. So some of the things that are going to be returning that are cool: PhD Flopper, the Ray Gun, Tombstone perk, all the perks, Jug, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, all that's going to be returning. The Wonder Waffle, a new Wonder Weapon that you can see in the gameplay here that looks absolutely madness. We're going to have Pack-a-Punch, the Mystery Box, the bonus perks like Insta-Kill, Double Points, all that kind of stuff, the nukes. Monkey Bombs will be coming back. So like I said, everything in your round-based kind of zombies is coming to the game, but it's in an open-world experience. So one of the things that I've heard a lot of the zombie guys say that could be a big bummer and it could be the biggest downfall of this mode, it's not a solo experience. You gotta play it with friends or at least in a party because you're not going to survive a solo thing. Now, is it going to make solo runs more intense and the solo videos crazy? Yeah, if you can survive as a solo player, it's going to feel insane. But if the best of the best are saying, hey, it's difficult, that means it's difficult because they're the best zombie players in the world, realistically. Those guys have grinded zombies their whole life. They've built their channel on zombies. They are zombies like pros, if that's even a thing. And if they're saying it's a difficult thing to do, then it's probably a difficult thing to do. So solo experience will be fun, but if it's like detrimental that you have to be in a party, then that's going to be something that I feel like is going to really hurt DMZ. I think DMZ, nice. So if that means that you have to join a party to play, do you need comms, like that kind of thing? Is it going to be that important, or is it just kind of like you can join a just random matchmake lobby, play with 3 other people, join up with squads online? Who knows? I just think as of now, it seems to be more of a party experience. And a thing I said yesterday in a video was, in a short I said it, was I am very excited for the casual experience. I think being able to step away from Warzone and its sweatiness and multiplayer and its craziness when you're grinding guns and just go do something that's casual, but you can still grind guns in and have fun is going to be a great turn of pace for Call of Duty because we haven't had that in a couple years now. So another thing that's going to be really cool that you kind of can tailor this as why you might grind it is the Mastery Camo experience. If you guys haven't heard, Zombies has its own Mastery Camo for all the Modern Warfare 2 guns and all the Modern Warfare 3 guns. We touched on the Elite camos in a video before. They're insane looking, so that grind is going to be crazy because if you think about it, multiplayer is like get 100 headshots with this weapon. Zombies is like get 3,000 headshots with this weapon. Like it's a whole different experience because it's obviously there's more zombies than there is players than you're playing against. So that experience is a little bit different, but it's exciting to see like the mystery quests they might have or calling card quests and emblem quests and maybe hidden camos. Who knows what they might have, operator stuff. The experience overall looks like it's going to be extremely in-depth and the replayability is definitely there if you're willing to grind it. So this is my theory because we found out that the lore is between Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, which makes me think that the whole zombie outbreak on Verdansk originally started on Urzikstan, because if you know, these maps are similar and near each other and they tie into their lore in some way or another, but something telling me why we nuked the map in Modern Warfare 2019 Warzone 1 experience, we nuked Verdansk because of the zombie outbreak and we had to go to a new map, but something tells me that this originally outbreak started in Urzikstan and made its way into Modern Warfare's Verdansk, and that's kind of why they decided to do this. Because there's been a lot of people asking, well, was Verdansk never nuked? Like, how are we going back to Verdansk in the campaign? That would explain a lot then. That's kind of all we have for this one. I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys think about zombies? Are you going to play it? Are you excited for it? What's your thoughts on the lore? Is it going to be something you're going to try? Just let me know down below. I love you guys to death. I appreciate all love and support recently on the channel. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Boz.